Alright, so the first person I see here is Sebastian Michaelis. I'm first, oh wow. Alright, so let's see if it really works. So yeah, can anyone hear me? So, can anyone hear me, or... Oh, wait. Okay, that's good, that's good. So somebody can hear me, that's nice. Alright, so yeah, right now I'm actually doing a second stream. And I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed my first one, so yeah. And right now I'm having some minor difficulty trying to to make some changes on the setting for the live stream. So yeah. Oh, hey Jazzy. Oh, it's nice to see you again. Let's see. Okay, much better, good. So I'm just curious, can you guys hear the music that is playing from the background? Okay, good. Oh, so it turns out that somebody said that their stream is offline. Well, my stream is offline, but I would recommend to refresh your page. So yeah. How many people are watching? Oh wow, 157 people are watching. I remember last time it was like around over 200 or something. Oh wait, now I'm seeing a lot of people saying no in terms of the music. Actually, I'm getting a mixture of yes and no, but from the looks of it, I'm receiving a lot of no's. You know, actually, I have to check my phone to see how it sounds like. Just give me a minute. Alright. So, yeah, so how's everybody's day so far? Well, to let you guys know that my day was pretty good, I actually had school today, but it was only for 1 hour, and I had to take this class, which is Bio 33. It's basically a ordinary science class that deals with the living environment and, you know, just the basic concepts of biology. It's pretty good. And don't worry, I'm gonna be critiquing your guys' art. I mean, all you have to do is just send me a link in the live chat. So yeah. Also, I'm right now I'm checking my phone and gonna get a preview of the live stream to see if everything sounds good. School? How old are you? I'm actually 22. And yes, you'll be very surprised based on my voice that I sound a little bit younger, but nope, I'm actually 22. Okay, so I can actually hear my voice. That's a good part. And I do hear the music from the background, but it sounds a little dense, so... And also, I apologize for the background. I actually have my fan on right now. Oh wow, it says, you sound 18. Actually, yeah, I don't blame you. And let's see, Jazzy says, you're 3 years older than me. Yes, that is very true. And let me see if I can change the screen. I'm gonna see if I can replace it with the deviantART stuff. Let's see. Let me head over to my profile. And also, I made sure that I disabled the mature content. You know, just so that no profanity or nudity shows up on my live stream. Because the last thing I want, you know, YouTube is, well, the last thing I want for YouTube is to delete it. And sorry for the stuttering, by the way. I mean, I had my coffee like 30 minutes ago, which is bad, but yeah. Okay, so I remember last time that, well, in my previous live stream, a lot of you guys sent me a bunch of notes, which was like over 900 notes, requesting me to critique your art, which I found to be pretty cool, but it was really, really not annoying, but crazy. So let's see. Oh wait, so let's see. Also links in live. Oh, okay. So it turns out that you guys are unable to send the links in the live streams. So that really sucks. You know, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you know what? You guys can send me the link with your drawing by sending me a note on DeviantArt. I know there's gonna be a lot of people sending me a lot of notes, just like in the first stream, but I'm gonna take it. But and also you don't have to worry about it, because in my previous stream, well, actually at the end of my previous stream, I was able to delete all of them with with 2 clicks. So all I had to do was just select all of them all together and just delete it at once. So yeah. And actually, let me check over the comments. Let's see. Good luck, fam. And let's see. Hello. Let's see. Julia Arts. So she says, "How long have you been doing art?" Oh, actually, I've been doing art for a very long time. Like, when I was a young kid, the first thing that I have most memory of drawing was this Sonic Heroes video games manual. And I was actually tracing over the characters based from the manual. But during that time, I didn't thought it was wrong or bad, you know, because I was a kid. So, and also Sonic characters was my favorite thing, especially Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails, Miles per hour, or wasn't Tails Miles Power or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I did play a lot of other Sonic games, like the Sonic Advance series, Sonic Battle for the GBA. But my favorite all-time Sonic game was Sonic Heroes. And oh wow, look at me rambling. But yeah. And oh wow, 47 notes. You know, all right. So let me just move on and I'm gonna start critiquing you guys' art. But actually no, before I do that, I have to see the background music to see if it's working. I'm very happy to know that I'm very happy to know that I'm able to hear my voice, which is great. But I just want to make sure that the background is, you know, good. Alright, so that's 75 notes. Oh yeah, by the way, to let you guys know that Jaden, she actually liked my drawing of her on both Twitter and DeviantArt. So yeah, I was very happy to see. I mean, I'm very happy to know that she was able to see it on both of those websites. So I wonder if it's going to be featured at the end of our video. Alright, so well, I mean, I can still hear the background music playing. I mean, it's better, but at least it's not that dense. So anyways, I'm gonna start critiquing you guys' art. So let's see which one I'm gonna pick first. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go with MadZ9Z0. Let's see. I don't have a specific one. Choose whatever. Sorry to bother. All right. Let me check this person out. All right. Oh wow. Actually, this person has some very nice artwork. Yeah, I can definitely tell that this person is more interested in doing traditional art rather than digital. And I do see a couple of art that were done digitally, but I can tell that that there's a huge abundance of traditional drawings, mostly on the sketch pad or just on printing paper. Well, not printing paper, but just paper in general. And I have to say, I mean, it looks very nice. Let's see which one I'm gonna select. You know what? I'm gonna go with Susan. Yeah, actually, this one looks very beautiful. Let's see. Well, I do want to compliment on the artist's art style. I mean, it looks very nice. It's beautiful. And I find the character design on this person to be very elegant. But of course, I find her fashion to be very beautiful. And the thing that I really like most, I'm sorry about that. The thing that I really like the most about her attire is that it's quite different, and it's something I've never seen before. Let's see. I really do like the dots that she added. Yeah, besides, you know, just having it in one color, she has it in two. And I also like the character's hair. It's not really bland. It's really creative. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I do spot one error. Well, I don't want to say it's an error, but I would recommend that the artist should work on the hands, especially on her 3 fingers. And I'm not sure if this was like a mistake on this one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because to me it looks like the person who drew this accidentally used a Sharpie and somehow outlined it over the character's hand. I mean, I hope that makes sense. But overall, it looks very nice. So I currently have 157 notes. So let's see. Bubble Blingin says, I would like to note you art, but none of it is very good. No, don't say that. I mean, I'm more than welcome to check out any kinds of art. It doesn't have to be good or bad. I'm willing to provide some feedback, whether it's positive or negative, you know. Let's see. Jazz Wolf says, I am terrible. Wait, let me move that up. I am terrible at drawing hands. Yeah, I mean, that's a common issue a lot of artists have, especially for beginners. I mean, I've been drawing for like, I think I took drawing seriously ever since I was a young teenager, maybe at the age of 14 or 15, and even to this day, I still have trouble drawing hands. I would always like look up references or use my own hands as a reference whenever I'm drawing certain characters in a different position, or if I want to picture them holding a certain object. But yeah, I gotta stop rambling. all right. Let's see. Laughing DJ. Let's see, I do digital art drawings, but they're not that great. Alright, let's check out this one. And I see that Swag, I mean, I can't see the other name, but I can see that Swag is favoriting a lot of my art. But anyways, so Bat Jokes, that's the name of the title. And I can tell that this drawing is a reference to the Lego Batman. And actually, I've seen a lot of fan art on Tumblr where it shows like Batman and the Joker like in falling in love. But I find that to be nice. I mean, after all, everyone is free to be creative and what and how they want to draw and stuff. But anyways, moving on. Let's see. I will admit that the colors that this artist used looks very decent. It's not completely flat. That's a good thing. I do find that the design of Joker, it's more how do I say it? It's more popping than Batman's design, especially on the faces. I mean, you can tell that the artist has spent more time illustrating the Joker than Batman, especially if you compare the two faces. So what else? All right. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so, like I said before, I mean, you can definitely tell that the faces of the characters are quite different from one another. Especially on Batman's side. I mean, to me, it looks like it looks slightly crooked. But, I mean, even though the artist did mention that he or she is not really too great in digital art, it still looks pretty nice. I mean, I will admit that the quality of the entire picture, it looks a little, I would say, dry. Like, I mean, if you compare it to, I have to go to my deviantART profile to showcase an example. It's a good thing that I have fast internet. Let's see, no, that's not a good example. Wow, I said fast internet and it's acting slow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like for instance, like I said before, that the artist's drawing, it seems dry for some reason. I think it had to do with the resolution. Maybe the artist has like opened a canvas at a certain size, but he or she wasn't really focusing on the DPI. In other words, is the resolution. Like for instance, I normally do my drawings at a resolution of 300 or 600, but I would recommend 300, which is really good. As you can tell that this one, as you can tell from this drawing, it has more, I want to say quality, but it seems a lot smoother to look at in terms of colors and stuff. Honestly, I really wish I can get honestly, I really wish I could get a larger view of this drawing to show the differences and the comparisons. But yeah, but overall, this drawing is nice. So wow, 284 notes. Let's see. Oh, so Bibonic Bandit has just posted a a comment on the live stream. PLN. Huh. Yeah, a lot of people really want me to check out their artwork. Let's see. Oh yeah, Circus Girl. I remember her. Help me, please. I need your help with this. Actually, it depends, but help. You said help. I know you want me to help you with something, but I don't see a link to a certain drawing. Or, I mean, I wish I could say you can send it to me again, but it's gonna be lost, since a lot of people are still sending me a lot of links. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to help. Also, I do want to point out that I'm still going to be working on the art on my 6 art review video. I actually was going to plan to upload it on the 24th this month, but I had to delay it because of school and stuff. Oh, so it looks like a Circus Girl sent me another message. Oh wait, oh, let's see. Help me with my digital art. I need tips. No Pacific. Okay, so let me look at her art gallery again. Yeah, actually, I could tell that her digital drawings has more quality to them. When I say quality, I mean the line seems a lot more smoother. Her color seems very bright. Well, not bright, but decent. It's quite similar to the drawing that I showed you involving Blue Diamond. But surprisingly, it has. I mean, her drawing, her digital work has more clarity. I guess clarity is the perfect word for it. Yeah, because it's not really pixelated. It's not dry. It's flat, but in a good way. So in terms of, let's see, what kind of tips I can give you in terms of digital art. I would recommend, well, actually, if you have a drawing tablet, then I would recommend using different types of brushes. Especially if you want to practice using different brush strokes. What else do I want to say? Also, I would recommend not to use a very high resolution, because I remember this one time I was using Clip Studio Paint on a resolution of 1200, and even though it caused my artwork to look very nice, there were certain cases where my program, again Clip Studio Paint, crashed out of nowhere because of the memory it was storing. So yeah, and like I said before, in like later on the stream, I would recommend sticking with 300 as your resolution setting. So I guess that's pretty much it. What I have to say. I mean, those are the tips I can give you. But I would recommend going online and or just watch YouTube tutorials on how to do digital art, especially on specific programs you're using, whether it's like Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint or Krita or Paint Tool Sai. It's always good to look up videos or read the source material on how to use them. So let me go pick another user. Let's see. Oh, so Jazz Wolf says, I still need to work on my line art. Yeah, same here too. And it looks like the notes have been increasing. So it's 417, 418, and wow, that's a lot. Let's see. Crazy Doodle Man 144. Let me check out his. Well, let me check out this person's art. Okay, well, they give me a link to their profile, so I'll just select a piece. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, some of these looks very nice. In a very humorous way, of course. Let's see, I see a lot of MLP. And I don't mind that, of course. I mean, I used to be a brony. And I'm not afraid to admit it. But I haven't seen the show in a long time. I don't know, I guess I kind of lost my interest in it, but I know there's gonna be like a movie coming out. I think one for Equestria Girls and the actual MLP series. So which one am I gonna select? Let's see. Elo draws. Oh, hello, and hello back to you. I mean, hello back to you too. Oh yeah, so the drawing. I mean, it's hard for me to pick. You know, actually, I'm gonna go with this one. And wow, what was this artist's name again? I know who he is, but let's see. What can I say about this drawing? Well, I guess I can say that the digital art in this one looks nice, but I do see some minor errors where the anatomy, the anatomy of the pony looks a bit looks very off, especially on the lower and upper section of his body. And I understand that this pony is supposed to be the human artist, but I do have some complaint about his cutie mark. Like, I understand he's supposed to be an artist, but why does he have like a tree as a cutie mark? I mean, I would understand. I mean, it would be much better if it was maybe like a paintbrush or that paint holder that has the colors, or even a pencil, or even like a pencil and a pen. You know, anything that symbolizes with art or drawing or anything like that. But I will admit I do like the colors. It's quite nice. Let's see. I mean, I can see that the artist should put some more work on the canvas holder. I don't know, because to me it looks a little bit crooked. As you can tell that the stand itself is not really balanced. Like for one section, like right over here, it seems narrow and straight, but as you go down, the other piece looks a bit off balance. But I do like the theme. Of the drawing. It's very nice. It's humorous. And yeah. So I guess that's pretty much what I have to say. Let's see. 529, 530. Please. Let's see. Cool light girl. Oh wait, it's a cool lighting girl? Huh. Oh, pretty cool. Let's see. Sammy Lawrence as a girl. Sammy, what have I done? Okay, so I know this drawing is a fan art piece that is related to Bendy and the Ink Machine, and I can pretty much tell from, you know, since she's holding the bending mask, which I find to be pretty neat. Also, I like the fact that it's, you know, traditional. What else? I do want to slightly compliment on the background. It's pretty interesting to see the character being displayed within the background, which gives it more not open space, but, you know, you know, to give the viewer more attention. Let's see. The character's design looks nice, but her anatomy seems kind of misshapen, especially if you look at her torso. Let's see. Yeah, so I would recommend that the artist should I would recommend the artist should start focusing on the characters and the anatomy. And again, I apologize for stuttering. But what else do I want to say? Let's see. Yeah, also, I do want to point out that not her hip, it's just that her waist seems a little, weird. But I do find her flowing hair to be very nice. Let's see. Oh, also, I would recommend that that the artist should, you know, make the background a little bit more flat, because the more I look at it, it seems a little bit not disorienting. It seems a bit in disorder. I mean, I hope that makes sense. But I really like how he or she added the ink drops to be part of the background. I mean, that's a pretty interesting feature, especially since, you know, especially since the whole theme of the drawing is Bendy and the ink machine. Oh, gotta be careful with my microphone. Let's see, but overall, I do find it to be quite nice. The design of the character still needs some work, but the background, it's not that bad. Yeah, I really like it. And again, I would recommend to keep it nice and flat and try to prevent it looking to be, and I would try, sorry about that. I would recommend to have the background not to be in disorder. So yeah, let's move on to the next drawing. Oh my god, I just realized that Crazy T is here. Oh wow. I wonder, let's see, what? Yeah, me too. Is he reading? Yeah, just to let you know, Crazy T, I am currently reading the chats. Oh wow, and oh wow, DYW14 is here. Let's see. Oh wow, so hey Alex, take some gin and tonic water. Honestly, I'm not really into drinking that much. I mean, I used to drink wine with my father, but I don't know, I'm not really much of a drinker. I mean, I did try Hennessy before, yeah, but that's way too strong for me. Oh, maybe it was a vodka. Yeah, but again, I'm not really too crazy in drinking. Let's see, I sent the bell for this. Oh wait, so you turn on the notification thing. You know, I really have to find a way to... Yeah, I have to find a way if I can put the chat and my video together, so it could be easier for me to, you know, to see who's in the chat and not. Let's see, just don't be a let's see, just don't be a pussy like me and break down in front of everyone. Yeah, don't worry, I'm actually I'm strong. Alright, so, you know, actually I'm going to use my phone to look at the comments while critiquing the people's art. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, much better. Alright, time for me to go back. Oh yeah, and also thank you so much for subscribing, dude. And I was actually referring to Craze T. So yeah, thanks again. And so DYW14, how's everything with you? And wow, 707 notes. Oh no, that was beforehand. Now it's currently 828, 829 now, 830. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it's gonna reach over 1,000. I mean, over 1,000. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbering. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbering and just continue reviewing. Let's see. Who's this artist? Okay, so this person is a female who's 16 and she goes by the name of Skeletal Kitten. Okay. I have to say, I mean, for a person who's very young, I mean, she has drawn some beautiful illustrations. I mean, it really captures my attention, like, very, very much, especially since this is my first time seeing her art. Let's see, I can tell that she draws a lot of illustration that is focusing on animals, particularly cats, I would say. I do see a couple of wolves. But let me see. I'm gonna pick the icon thing. I mean, that's the name of the title. So yeah, I mean, honestly, again, I mean, I understand that she's a young artist, but this one looks very professional. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Her use of coloring is well done, and the way how she drew this species looks really presentable. The thing that captures my attention the most is the animal's eyes, especially with the whole glamoring effect. But also I find that her use of shading is pretty spot on, especially how she was able to reveal like more depth on the darkness. Well, actually no, not the darkness in general, but what's another word for it? I do want to say shading again, but I want to say that there's more darkness revealing than the light, and I find that to be pretty interesting, especially on the lower section, which is the neck. And also I find the background to be pretty interesting as well. I mean, it's flat. It's it has, and also the texture of the background looks very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's see. Actually, I want to see like I want to see like the very first post that she done. I want to see like her sense of improvement. Let's see. Let's go with the very first one. I mean, for her first post, it looks nice. And this was uploaded in May 25th, 2016. So last year. And checking out her other drawings, I mean, this one looks nice, but it could use a lot more work. So yeah, I mean, comparing her work from down below to the very top, I can definitely see that she has really improved significantly. But let's see, if I were to say which drawing I like the most, definitely this one. You know, the one that I just critiqued on. Yeah, actually, many of them look very nice. I mean, the one that the drawings that I really like the most are the ones that she does related to the headshots. Oh wow, this one looks very, very beautiful. Oh, and also, one of the users from the comment did mention about the balance of the shading. That was Jazzwolf, and yeah, I totally agree with her. Not on this drawing. The one that I the one that I critiqued on first, which was the icon thing. And oh my god, 1,043 notes. Whew, it's pretty obvious that a lot of people are spamming. I mean, I have no problem with that, and I know people are gonna say, hey, how do you know that people are spamming? Well, it's pretty obvious that there's 200, over 200 people watching my stream, so yeah, and again, I have no problem. After all, I know I found an easier way to delete them all once I'm done with the stream, but oh, I have to be careful again with my microphone, but yeah, let's see. Let me go pick this person. I don't want to spam, but could you please look at my profile? I would be glad if you could review my art. You know what? No. I'm not gonna review your art for Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll be happy to review your art. Well, just one of them, of course. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know, actually, I'm gonna pick the one that I've selected before. Actually, no. Let me pick something a little bit more uplifting. Yeah, I mean, this one is good. So, yeah, anyways, carrying on. Yeah, so the title of this drawing is called Magic. And I'm assuming that this character is dressed up as a student from Hogwarts, which is a magical school from this book/movie called Harry Potter. And let's see what I can say about this drawing. I mean, I find the artist's art style to be very nice. I wouldn't say it's extremely creative, but I do find it to be simple and slightly unique. What else? I mean, I do like the eyes of the character, because it really has that cartoonish vibe to it, especially how she has her eyes very wide and open and big, which is pretty interesting. What else? I also like the fact that it's flat. I mean, I know I've mentioned in the past that sorry about that. I know in the past that I had some trouble with certain pieces being flat, but this one I can definitely get used to. Let's see. In terms of concerns, I do want to point out that the line art on the character's leg and thighs, like for instance, it's black. I mean, it's gray, but the other parts of the body, it's black. I mean, I do want to point out that there are different colors of line strokes that are different, and that I can definitely understand with. But if you have a certain section that is gray that is connected to the black, do you think it would make more sense to keep it the same way rather than just having it in different colors? But again, I mean, it would make it more presentable, to be honest. And also the purple background, it's a great choice of color, but I would recommend, you know, to do something more special with it. Like you can add a landscape, or maybe you can add some special features, or even you can add some basic shapes on your background. Let's see. But also, I like the character's expression, because it really gives you that nice innocent vibe, letting her know that she's happy, and you know, and it makes me feel a little, and it makes me feel quite uplifting. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What I have to say about this piece. So yeah. So overall, it's very nice. Wow, I know I said before that my messages were like 1040. Now it's currently 1447. And actually, let me check out the chats. Four days. Okay, so let's see. Let me refresh the page. Let me refresh the page again. Okay, so let's see this one. Oh wow, this oh wow, this person has an amazing art gallery. I mean, I'm not afraid to admit it. I mean, I'm not afraid to admit this, but their artwork is way better than mine's. Okay, so this person is from France. Let's see. Bonjour. I guess that's how you say it. And I can tell that this person does a lot of MLP fan art, which I find to be pretty cool. And I do see like a couple of OCs and some other fan arts that are related to video games and cartoons. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Cutie Mark Crusaders, all grown up. Let me pick that one. Yeah, so I find this piece to be very nice. Also, I really like the fact how the artist was able to capture all of the three characters in the main section of the canvas, which is the middle. Oh, sorry. Also, I really find it pretty. I mean, sorry about that. I find it interesting how he or she was able to were able to add the white lines on each of the characters. But let's see. I mean, I find the art style to be very beautiful. I mean, beautiful. Blah. Beautiful. Let's see. I mean, I can definitely tell that they do appear grown up, but slightly. I mean, if I were to say which character looks more grown up, I would definitely say the pony from the far right. I mean, I know I seen. I mean, I can't remember their names. Let's see. What were their names again? I know that's Scootaloo. And I know the one in the middle is Applejack's sister. I think it's Apple Bloom. And I know the other one is Rarity's sister, but let me check in. Let's see. Scootaloo, Apple Bloom. Oh yeah, Sweetie Belle. That was her name. So let's see. Yeah. Also, I find it pretty. I mean, I find it pretty cool how the artist was able to add a mixture of the cartoonish art style from LOP and mix it with the anime-like art style, which I'm happy to give her 2 thumbs up for. And I can definitely tell that these 3 characters have like a crazy change in their lives. So I'm assuming that Sweetie Belle has gone into fashion like her sister. Apple Bloom appears to be a very strong character based on the scar that she has on her leg, and I'm assuming that she's in the apple farm business. And as for Scootaloo, I'm pretty sure she done something crazy that caused her to lose her sight, or maybe it's temporary. And I believe she takes her life to the fullest and does a lot of crazy stunts. I mean, I do recall in the series that she's done some crazy stuff with Applejack. I mean, not Applejack, Rainbow Dash. But I wonder if they still have their. I wonder if they have their cutie mark still. I mean, they never had cutie marks to begin with. But I'm just curious if they have like their own cutie mark in this illustration. But also, I find that their eyes to be very glamorous. So yeah. Let's see. Actually, I don't have any issues with the person's art style or the theme of the themes that they draw. I mean, it looks very presentable. Yeah. This is really cute. This one is very adorable. I wonder if this is a chibi art style. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. So the wedding rainbow, the semi chibi style. So yeah, it is illustrated in a chibi style. That's cool. Oh wow, actually this humanized version of Rainbow Dash looks pretty cool. Also, the way how this person added minor shading looks really phenomenal. I mean, you can definitely tell it's not shell shading, it's more like soft shading. But I'm pretty sure that the artist was using a blending tool to make sure that the colors are well blended and to make sure that there's no lines popping out. You can definitely tell by looking at the neck area. I mean, if I were to do a art review video, I mean specifically on this artist, I would give them probably a 10 out of 10, or maybe a 8.5 out of 10. So let's move on. Oh my god. 1,863. That is some crazy stuff right there. Also, is anybody experiencing any lagging on the stream? Yes, no. Nope. Okay, so no problem. Looking through your art gallery. Okay, so okay, that's good. I mean, some people are experiencing lagging, but it's not really crazy, just minor. And a lot of people are saying no, so that's good. All right. Yeah, better than buffering. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. Let's see. Hello. Let's see. Myra Machi? Let's see, can I be next, please? Sure. Let's see. Alright, so Myra, that's her name. She's female. She's been a user on DeviantART for 1 month. And let's see. I have to say, I mean, she has posted some pretty great illustrations on her art gallery. Mm-hmm. Ah, cool, Genji. Genji from Overwatch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, let me see. Well, actually, I find the lighting effects on this drawing to be pretty cool. Especially you can tell that the source of the light is coming from the dragon. And since the dragon is right next to Genji on the left side, you can tell that the green light or the green shimmer is just shining off from his body from the left side again. What I can say about the art style, I find it to be very nice. It's simple, but there's a lot more effort that is displayed here, and that's good. Let's see. And I find it pretty cool that it's not in the form of a full body, but the way how the artist was able to capture Genji and the dragon in this specific pose, and especially in this specific format, it looks really presentable. Also, I like the effect on how the artist was able to illustrate his eyes, especially while giving that glowing effect. Actually, give me. I have to check my phone real quick. Oh, okay. It's nothing serious. Let's see. Well, I do spot one error where this section on Genji's right side, it doesn't seem I mean, the way how the stroke is made, I mean, I can tell it's done in a full curve, but it looks like some pieces were erased, and it's not really kept in a in a perfect balance. So yeah, I would recommend like getting a blending tool and try to smudge it in. I mean, if that doesn't work, then I would recommend using one of the brushes and try to use a solid color, something similar on the grayscale, and then you can use the blend tool and try to use the erasing tool to make sure it's in perfect balance. But yeah, I mean, this drawing of Genji looks really amazing. And I've checked out the rest of your art, and it's really, really good. Let's see. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Neon green, yes, that's the that's the color. And it turns out that I currently have over 2,000 messages, well, 2,000 notes. Let's see. Let's go pick this one. Okay, so this artist is from Australia. He's a guy. He goes by the name of Boardman28. And from looking at his art gallery, he does a lot of illustration that focuses on Dragon Ball Z, superheroes, animals. And actually his artwork is quite diverse. But if I were to say which drawings he sees the most, I mean, no, sorry about that. If I were to say which kinds of drawings he draws the most, I would say Steven Universe based from his first page. You know, just based from his first page, of course. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the style challenge. Yeah, actually, I find. Oh, sorry about that. I have to check something. Oh, okay, I'm back. So, as you guys can see, this artist has drew his OC depicted in many different art styles, from well-known shows like Ben 10, Sailor Moon, Adventure Time, Scott Pilgrim, and other series that I'm fully aware of. Let's see. I do want to compliment on the artist for drawing his character in very. I mean, sorry about that. Let me say that again. Yeah, so I do want to compliment on the artist for drawing the art styles very accurately. But I will admit that some of the characters he drew based on the specific art style seems a little off. I mean, not the art style itself. It's just that the line work. Like, for example, if you look at the Gravity Stars art style, it seems like the line work seems a bit squiggly. But, and also if you look at the Powerpuff Girls one, the strokes on the line art seems a bit, what's the word for it? It's just that it showcases like different, a different kind of thickness. Like, for example, if you look at the character's head, there's more the weight of the stroke has more thickness than his arms. But overall, I mean, many of his different art styles. I mean, no, not his art style. Many of the different art styles from the shows that he used looks pretty nice. Also, I really do want to point out a very huge different one, which is the Super Mario art style. As you can tell, that there's no Pacific line art or flat colors, and I find that to be pretty cool. So I'm assuming that the Super Mario art style is based off from the video game cover, from the classic Mario games. Oh, well, no, not the classic, but maybe the GBA games. But also, I do want to point out that the Sonic art style, that one could use a bit more work, because to me, it looks like it was done on the base. I mean, I mean, knowing how the artist is capable of drawing, I'm pretty sure he didn't use the base. But I don't know, from my perspective, it looks like it was. But again, overall, it looks pretty nice. Let's see. I mean, well, that's the. I guess that's the only one I'm gonna be critiquing on his art gallery. Huh. Oh wow, that's a pretty cool improvement. 2012, 2017. Yeah, actually, let me show you guys my improvement. Mikasa from Attack on Titan. You know, that's the thing I really like about artists. especially if you see their work from the very beginning and their current progress from this year. You can really I just like seeing their improvement, and especially for myself. Yeah, actually, to let you guys know, I actually drew this drawing of Mikasa from Attack on Titan back in 2013. As you can tell, that this one looks hideous. Yeah, it looks very, very hideous. But I'm very happy that I was able to draw. I'm very happy that I was able to draw a much better version back in 2015. I mean, you can spot a lot of differences, especially on the face, the body, and especially the clothing design. I mean, on the picture on the left, the one from 2013, if you look at her breasts, I mean, it's very sharp and pointy. But if you look at the one at the right, it's more curved. It is. I mean, there's a lot more curve going on. And also the shading that I use here, it's more like a cell shading. Well, actually no, it's exactly cell shading. I mean, there's nothing wrong against cell shading, but the way how I did it, especially in terms of shading it, it's not really presentable. Especially, you can't really tell you can't really tell where the light source is coming from. But the drawing from the right side, you can tell slightly. Maybe it's like an overhead, or maybe around the corner. Actually, so what do you guys think? Like, which drawing do you find the most to be more presentable? The one from the left, which is 2013, or the one from the right, which is 2015? I know there's going to be a lot of people commenting on the right because it looks way better than the other one, in my opinion. So let's see. Wolfie June says 2015. Yeah, a lot of people are commenting on the right side. All right, so let's move on to the next person. Oh my god. Please just look at my damn art for what I mean. Please just look at my damn art once and I'll shut up forever, I promise. Okay, I'll check out your art. Oh wow, this person has been favoring a lot of my drawings. So yeah, also I do want to say thank you for doing that. So anyways, this person that I'm going to be critiquing and providing my feedback goes by the name of I mean, I don't want to mispronounce it, so I'm just going to say that she's a female artist who happens to be in Sweden. And from looking at her art gallery, I mean, she does a lot of amazing art. I mean, art. Yes, art. And I have to say it's pretty top notch. And also, let's see. I can tell that her art style is quite feminine, and it's very beautiful to look at. Let's see. I'm gonna be selecting. Let's see. I mean, it's really hard. It's quite hard for me to pick because I find a lot of her drawings to be quite beautiful and amazing. And of course, there's some minor errors. But let's see. Yeah, honestly, I really wish that her drawings could be set larger so it could be easier for me to zoom in. Let's see. Anyways, I'm gonna be critiquing on this drawing called New Style, and it's a digital drawing that was designed. That was designed by SLRT SWE. So anyways, I do want to compliment on her art style. I really like the fact that it's quite feminine and it's very beautiful to look at, and I find that the features of the character is really nice, and it also looks very professional. It also looks very professional. Sorry, professional like. Let's see, her use of coloring, her use of lighting and shading, it's really top notch. I would really wish to see this character be like in full body form. Let's see, what else do I want to mention? Also, I would recommend to increase the character's neck a little bit longer. Yeah, because her shoulder, like her shoulder from her left side, well, from my point of view, looks a bit too close to her chin. But her eye, but I will admit that her eyes looks very beautiful. I have to say, I said beautiful like way too many times. Let's see. Also, if I was the one who illustrated this picture, I would do something for the background. Like maybe I would switch to a different color, or probably add some kind of landscape, you know, that fits the character's design, like maybe a gem, especially since she's wearing sports attire, which looks quite similar to basketball. Actually, I'm gonna provide a comment on this one, but not only that, I'm actually gonna fave it. And I actually agree with this person who commented that nice improvement. Let's see, I have to say that this drawing that you've illustrated here looks very professional like. Your use of colors look extremely presentable. Let me just spell check that. Oh wait, that's not. Let's see. Presentable. Ah, damn it. That's I have a bad habit of typing really fast. Much better. Let's see, I have to say that this drawing that you illustrated here looks very professional-like. Your use of color looks extremely presentable, and I find your art style to be quite breathtaking. Also, I would love to see this picture to be depicted in a full body form. Let's see, I have to say that this drawing that you've illustrated here looks very professional-like. Your use of colors looks extremely presentable, and I find your art style to be quite breathtaking. Also, I would love to see this picture to be depicted in a full body form. Let's see. Also, I would love to see this picture. Okay, yeah, that's good. And I'm actually gonna submit this to 3 of my groups: Fantastic Artist, Cartoonist World, and Galore of the Arts. Featured 3. Let's see, who can say that we all love anime? Galore of the arts. I'm just gonna put this in the world of anime and manga, since it really represents that style. So yeah, actually, I would. So yeah, I would definitely check out this artist. I mean, her art style, her art gallery is really, really beautiful. So yeah, just send her a message and say hi, hello, and yeah. And you can definitely, and you're more than welcome to to compliment on her art gallery or her art in general. All right, so oh wow, 3,000 notes. I know a lot of people in the comments are saying, "Hey, stop spamming." I really wish I could say the same thing, but you can't really control what the people do on the internet. Let's see, beep boop. Let's see, swag boy. I'm gonna be cute so you can critique any of my art. I love you, meow. I'm gonna reply to this one. Let's see, let me repeat that again. I'm gonna be cute so you can critique any of my art. I love you, meow. I don't know how to respond. I know I said I was gonna respond back, but I'll just look at different messages. Let's see, please look at my art gallery. I hate spamming, Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure, I'll look at your art. So, let's see. I mean, so yeah, the person I'm going to be looking at next, he's a male artist, he's from Canada, and I would really love to pronounce his username, but I'm afraid to mispronounce it. And looking at his favorites, I can tell that he has a very good taste in art. I mean, as you can tell, that a lot of the pieces that he fade are really, really top notch and professional like. So yeah, let's move on to his art gallery. So I know I've actually added this drawing to my critiquing folder, but I want to review his most recent work because I want to see his current progress. So let's see what we have here. What we're looking at here is a drawing titled by Cold and Comfy, and from the looks of it, it's a depiction of a young girl who is centered in the middle of the canvas, and like the title says, cold and comfy, so it's pretty obvious that this drawing is being taken place in a cold weather environment, but not too cold. So, which is, I know I take it back. Well, of course it has to be cold since it's snowing. But anyways, I find the artist art style to be very nice. It's quite simple. It's really, really flat. But also, I find the character's design to be quite nice. But actually, I would love to see the character's attire, her clothing, to be more creative. Like rather than just having a mini cloak around her body, maybe you can give her a jacket or some pants. But I do like her socks. It's nice. But let's see. I know I've mentioned her clothing design. But the thing that captures my attention the most is how the artist colored this piece, especially since it looks I mean, I can't find the specific art technique that he used. I mean, it's not watercolor. I mean, it looks like it, but no. I really have to observe a lot closer. Oh, actually, looking close. I mean, now that I'm looking closer at this character, I mean, I find the way. I mean, I find her eyes to be very detailed. Yeah, it's really nice. But also, I find the background to be really nice as well. Yeah. So okay. Actually, I'm just reading this off from the comment section. Okay, who's sending Alexander? Please, please, please note. It's annoying. Oh, hey Patrick. Oh wait, you want to get on now?
Yeah, you said 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's 6:27. Sorry guys, I had to cut the. I had to stop the stream. So yeah, it turns out that my brother, he wants to get on the computer. So. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I mean, they're not mad at you. So also, I do want to point out that I'm still going to be doing more live streams where I be critiquing your art. And again, sorry that I had to stop the video. I mean, it was really fun, you know, helping you guys out. So yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys feel a little bit sad, but don't worry. I'm going to be doing more live streams like this. And I'm also going to be, and I'm still going to be working on the art review video, the 6th one. I mean, my script for that video is completely done. I just gotta work on my voiceovers, but I had to find the right time though. Thankfully, I have no school on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and I don't have any upcoming quizzes next week, so that's a good thing. So yeah, and also I'm gonna be deleting all of the notes that you guys sent me, especially the ones that were spammed. So yeah, I'm not really too keen. I'm not really too keen on spams, on spam messages. And also looking at bubblegum. Oh yeah, bubble niggin. Why did I even try? Don't say that. I will assure you that, you know, actually, you can send me a note on DeviantART. You could just link me one of your drawings, and if I do happen to do a live stream, I'll make sure to look at it first. So yeah. So you can download DeviantART on mobile and critique our art. Oh yeah, actually that's pretty cool. But honestly, I prefer to use my computer. I mean, because I have everything set up. I have OBS. I have Sound Siphon as my voice recorder. So yeah. Oh wait, so oh my god, this isn't how you do a live stream? Yeah, so actually what the way how I do my live stream, I actually use this live streaming device called OBS, and I actually connect my OBS to the to my YouTube live stream, but I use my computer for it. And also, I guess I know I can use my laptop to do my live streams, but it's I mean, in terms of lagginess, it's not the greatest. That's why I prefer to use my computer, because it's a Mac. It has more power. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna stop the video now, and thank you guys for watching. And I'll be looking forward to doing another live stream. Anyways, peace out and have a good day. Okay, so where's the pause button? Oh wait, no, I gotta go to OBS to stop it. Okay, so here it is, and alright, there we go. Alright, bye.